Well, today is the big game, and sometimes the best part of the big game if your teams aren't playing are all the new commercials. Marvel dropped 2 new spots on us, a quick spot for Moon Knight, and an absolutely explosive, outstanding spot for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. I thought we could take a couple minutes to dive into what we saw in that trailer, what's going on, and what I actually thought of the whole thing. I have to say, I am shaken. Now, before we dive into it all though, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell for all the updates. Also, the big giveaway. We're going to give away an Oculus Quest 2 at 50,000 subscribers. All you need to do to get in on the giveaway is be a subscriber and leave us a comment. Also, while you're at it, check out that free Week of Skillshare down below. It's a pretty cool way for you to develop all of your superhero skills for that never-ending war on crime, all while not diving too deep into your pockets. Plus, it really does help the channel, so we really appreciate it. Well, in case you don't know, we're about 3 months away from Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. The film is set to drop this May and currently just finished up its final round of reshoots. Now, the new trailer we got today gave us some new and amazing details about the film, and seemed to align itself with some things we had heard several months ago but hadn't been confirmed until now. I wanted to take a couple minutes to try to break down the trailer and talk about what we see. I really do like a lot of the moving pieces that are happening here. Now, we're talking about some rumors and potential spoilers here, so if you don't want anything spoiled for yourself, make sure you click away now. I hate for you not to watch my video, but I would hate it even more if I ruined your Doctor Strange experience. Now, one of the best parts of this trailer is I like the focus of the trailer seemed to be Stephen Strange's story. I was really worried this would get lost somewhere in the multiverse. It appears Stephen is still paying the piper for what went on in Spider-Man No Way Home. His path in the MCU has been pretty interesting, and obviously, magic has consequences. The events of Spider-Man No Way Home absolutely appear to be carrying directly into this film. We are diving headlong into the multiverse now. Throughout the trailer, we saw multiple dimensions in different places, even what appeared to be zombies. And quite honestly, I really do think Marvel Studios is going to use this movie to lay out a whole slate of new places to be explored in the future. We saw all kinds of stuff, various dimensions, and even dinosaurs, so who knows what Kevin Feige is trying to do here. I also like how Wong is serving as the mentor figure to Doctor Strange. He is the current MCU Sorcerer Supreme, although we'll have to wait and see if that's the case after this movie. I like the little bit of action we got out of Wong there too. The character is awesome, and he's probably one of the most beloved new characters in the whole franchise. Now, in the wake of WandaVision and the events in Westview, well, Wanda Maximoff's status is complicated. We know she has the Darkhold and the corrupting power that has, and she's seeking out her children, which appear to exist in other parts of the multiverse. Quite honestly, it appears to me that this is pretty much confirmation that Wanda is the villain of the film, although some of it is unclear as of yet. I do have to wonder if she starts the film off actively deceiving Doctor Strange, or the adventure drives her to this point of madness. Clearly those nightmares are coming from somewhere, and I have to speculate if they are coming right directly from Wanda herself. I really do think the full going Scarlet Witch moment is upon us in this movie, and we're going to see the villainous version of this character at the center of the story. Villains are way more interesting when we understand them, and after what happened in Infinity War and Westview, we know Wanda is exactly that. I can't wait to see what they're doing with her here. Now, American Chavez is something else. Honestly, I do have to love how we see her several times doing some pretty neat stuff and on the attack. But fans literally know nothing of how she fits into the movie. Now, those that read comics are already pretty sure they get it, but leaving her a mystery in the trailer was an interesting choice. I actually suspect we're going to get a final trailer, or even a character trailer that focuses on her, but honestly, right now, she looks totally ripped from the comics, and I have absolutely no complaints. Now, this brings us to a lot of those other Marvel characters that are part of this film. Let's start lightly. Dark Doctor Strange. This totally appears to be the evil version of Doctor Strange from What If, but that's not confirmed yet. It could actually be our version of Doctor Strange from the future, or just a variant from another dimension, but he is pretty cool, and especially that final shot we saw in the trailer, quite creepy. Now, one of the other big shots involved what might be Nova or Captain America or even Johnny Storm, but honestly, I'm pretty convinced it's Nova. You see this character fighting the Scarlet Witch, and if you pause it, you can notice what pretty much appears to be the Nova symbol on his chest. Now, as I thought about this more, this could be Wanda facing off with the Illuminati, who we're going to talk about in a minute. There is the possibility this is Monica Rambeau, this world's version of Captain Marvel. But then I wanted to consider one other possibility, and that would be the Illuminati version of Iron Man, which speculation has suggested is Tom Cruise. And I don't know why, but I do kind of see Tom Cruise in this shot. Now, speaking of the Illuminati, it seems pretty much confirmed at this point. Look at this shot. Now, in the comics, the Illuminati has had various members, but originally it was Namor, Tony Stark, Reed Richards, Black Bolt, Doctor Strange, and Professor X. But we've heard we're getting a different version for this movie, and this picture really does seem to confirm exactly that. Now, let's look at this picture for a second, because it seems to confirm several rumors. First, you see the guy standing up with what appears to be a sword. It is rumored that is actually Balder the Brave, one of Thor's half-brothers in the comics and a character we've never seen before in the MCU. It is possible that is Mordo, who is also rumored to be a member of the Illuminati, but he does appear to have a sword, and typically Mordo does not carry that kind of weapon. That lady sitting down, I do believe, is Peggy Carter in full Captain Carter mode. And the person on the left is, I believe, Iron Man. Now, based on the scene we did get from this room, who is being obscured by Doctor Strange's head in the middle is, well, let's be real, that completely sounds and appears to be Patrick Stewart, aka Charles Xavier. Now, several months ago we heard this version of the Illuminati would be Professor X, Captain Carter, Balder the Brave, Mordo, Iron Man, and Monica Rambeau, this world's Captain Marvel. And a lot of that appears to be lining up now. Now, I think based on this trailer, I have a pretty good idea of what's going to happen. I actually think Wanda is the primary villain and will drive the whole story, actually baiting Doctor Strange with these nightmares into seeking out another part of the multiverse. She's looking for her kids and she's going to use him as a tool. I suspect this gives it somewhat of a road trip type feel where they're going to multiple dimensions and ultimately have some sort of face-off with the Illuminati, consisting of these new or slightly variant Marvel characters. Honestly, I can't wait to see how it goes down. I'm more excited now than I was before. What do you guys think? What did you think of this new trailer for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness? And do you think that was Patrick Stewart's Charles Xavier? I mean, clearly that was his voice, right? Sound off in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you press like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you're not going to get any updates. Peace.